Okay, Scorpio, we have your card here. What I see that you still trying to work to gain your stability, to gain your balance, to have that sense of security. Okay. What I see here that some of you are beginning some creative project. Okay. And you still preparing things, you still setting up your plan, setting up your goals. This is also can be that you are focusing yourself doing practical stuff. Okay. You are trying to managing your project, but this is also can be that you are still work on reorganizing your stuff. Okay. Some of you probably still dealing with some legal issues here, and you still have a lot of things to do. So you still in the process of beginning your project, okay, or your business or your work, because what I see here that you still preparing. Okay. So you still not able to see a very big improvement. You still not able to see a good result. Okay. From this thing that you were doing. And what I see here that you still nurturing your project, your business or your work. Okay. And probably some of you dealing with some challenges, or you have some obstacle. Probably you have a problem with some people around you, or the people in your teamwork if you were working in teamwork. Okay. And this is also can be that you are having these financial issues to support your project or to support your business or the thing that you work on right now. Or you trying to get some help, but the amount of money that you get is not enough, or you still have a lot of expenses, or you have a problem on managing your time between your work and your personal life. Probably some of you are having some people that criticizing the thing that you were doing, or they doubting your abilities, or they're doubting your skill. Or this is also can be that you probably need to make a decision, but you're not taking your time to really think about your decision, and you are make a decision in a rush. Okay. And it going not as what you expected. And some of you probably doubting yourself or doubting your project or your business because you're not seeing a good improvement on the thing that you were working. Some of you Scorpio, you still grieving over the loss of someone. This probably one of your family member, or this is someone that very close to you. And some of you just been through a breakup or separation or divorce, and it making you feeling regrets. Some of you feeling guilty about the situation, and you still drowning in your emotion here. Probably some of you being in this relationship for a long time. You already built a family with this person, but this is also can be that you already setting up your dreams. Okay. You already setting up a plan for the future with this person. But what I see here, this is also can be a third party situation, because there are so many people here. But this is not only about other people. Okay. I mean, somebody having an affair, but this is also can be that there are some people that trying to get involved or messing around with your relationship with this person, that makes the situation in your relationship become complicated, and the whole situation become out of your control, and it causing the separation. And it also can be that there's a lot of things that happen. There's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of fight between you and this person, and making the situation out of control, and it causing this breakup. But this is also can be that you are in a long distance relationship with this person, and you have that problem in communication with that person because the time difference between the two of you, and because of the distance, and someone have this insecurities, so they easily get jealous, okay? They overly jealous to their partner, and they're trying to over control their partner, so their partner not feeling that freedom. So it's triggering a lot of conflict between the two of you and a lot of fights. Or this person doing a mistake or having an affair and makes their partner don't want to keep this relationship anymore with this person. Some of you probably still dealing with a legal issue or court case. This can be related with your divorce, and probably someone been through a divorce and they're trying to get back to their ex because they still not able to move on, but their ex not wanting to accept their love over. They don't want to keep this relationship with this person because this person doing a very big mistake, and it really makes them feeling guilty. This person regretting something. But this is also can be that this person losing their partner because they over control their partner. They over control this relationship. They're being possessive, and it makes their partner no longer can stand in this relationship with this person. And what I see here that some of you Scorpio, you're trying to focusing yourself on your work, okay, doing some practical stuff, or you are focusing yourself in your financial to gain your stability, or you trying to rebuild your life, okay, you're trying to gain your control, you're trying to gain your stability, you're trying to gain your balance. But there is a possibility that you're going to meet someone new here. But you got to get out from all of this emotion and put yourself out, because what I see that some of you probably you still caught up in your emotion, you still isolated yourself because you still not able to forget someone from the past, you still not able to move on from your ex, okay? Or like what I said before, you are focusing yourself on your work or your financial. Some of you dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have all of the sign here. But there's a lot of people here, okay? So probably in this December, you're going to deal with a lot of people. But I see here that these people probably related with your work, okay? Or this is also can be you are dealing with some family member here.